Well, Coach, it was a competitive game tonight, though. You had some chances, and it has to drive you nuts when you don't get the rebounds off those missed free throws, huh?
Yeah, believe it or not, that was a message at halftime too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the message that came after the game was, girls, you fought so hard, but what it takes to win basketball games is hard things, which is when we have defensive possessions that drain us and play good defense is finishing with a box out and grabbing a basketball, and that's what obviously happened at the end. But I mean, girls played so hard. I'm so proud of their effort.
As you know, all season long, and it gets more and more, that they double team Rhea Nelson a lot. What happens then? How does Melrose counter that? What do you try to do?
Yeah, what we tell her is to make sure when she's driving a lot, she's trying to get to the rim, is being able to realize what defender's coming to help and stop her and find the girl obviously that's open from where that defender left. And I mean, she's gotten way better at communicating with other girls of how to communicate to her and how to be more active off of the ball when she is getting stopped when she's driving. And I mean, Rhea just plays so hard. And I mean, girls like Rhea, girls that we have on our team deserved to get the win, but obviously that's not the case, and we just got to pick up on those little things to finish games.
When I watch Rhea Nelson play, no matter what the sport, volleyball is the same thing too, as you said. It's competitiveness. She just always tries. Does that kind of do other players feed off of that too?
Oh, for sure. I mean, when they see that, I mean, Rhea's got that look where it's time to go of like, I'm locking in, we're locking in, and that just, I mean, it brings the environment of we're competing but we're having fun, and that's what Rhea is, and that's what type of leader she is she leads by example, but she also leads vocally, but by leading by example is just seeing that fierce competitiveness in her heart is something that's huge that a lot of girls have picked up on and have also done.
As you talked about, too, when she does get double-teamed and somebody is open, who are some of the players, can you talk about, that have been doing a pretty good job of doing whatever they're doing, but you always need more, though, too, right?
Yeah, for sure. And one girl that's a literally silent girl, Chantel Gruber. She does so many little things right that defensively, offensively, I mean, I don't know she's always ready to catch and shoot. Now it's telling her like when to read a girl, but she's ready to catch and shoot tonight. She hit some big threes. Other girls, Avery Bragman has been a big shooter for us this year as a ninth grader. That's, when she gets it going, it's fun to watch, like I've said. And I mean, just those little things again, Mark, that I'm going to go back to is like, yeah, we have girls that can do things, but are we setting good screens when it is a 2-point game, 1-point game with under a minute? Are we making contact with that screen? Are we getting our feet set, our hands ready? All the little things that, I mean, the girls are so close. We gotta fix those things.
I've seen Brooke Welle enough at that 3-point line. She made one tonight, but there was also, like, the first time tonight, though, you got on her, didn't you? That right. Shoot it.
Yeah, 100% is teams don't realize that she is a good shooter, but you're right. I did yell at her. That her defender was below the free throw line, and it's like, juice, shoot. And I mean, if she can be doing that, that's going to just help our overall offense. Having her pop out on reversals in our offense and be able to catch and shoot that is awesome.
Say another player, too, I want to highlight here is Grace Herdering. We see her on the JV, but when you talk about a good hard worker, she gives you that, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah. Grace is relentless. Grace's effort has been so awesome, too. Talk about contagious. When Grace is going all out and just getting offensive boards and doing anything and everything to try to grab a basketball and go get rebounds. I mean, she gets a lot of her points just by her energy of getting offensive boards and putbacks. So.
And again, the team has been playing some competitive basketball, down at Cathedral. What was that game like? That was really
we had a little comeback there, and that was something that we haven't been in a situation where it's like, okay, we got these many timeouts left. There's 2.5 minutes, whatever it was, that we continued to press and got some turnovers and got some points, and we were able to execute, make some big threes in a little bit at the end. So it's good to see that we're competing more. It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun group, Mark. It's just we're getting there. And again, I'm going to repeat myself. It's the little things. So.
Yeah, too, there's only a handful of games remaining. What do you see then when you get to the playoffs here with the section? What does that look like for you?
Yeah, we're out of the 15 teams. We're, I think, 14 right now. So, I mean, looking at a holding forward matchup, Sox Center matchup as of right now. But Looking at this last stretch, we got these last 2 weeks, 2 3 game weeks is huge. So tomorrow we go to Minnewaska, and Thursday we have Montevideo coming here. To get some wins, to get energy, or at least just to compete, to see some energy going into playoffs is what we want to see. Is just the continued effort and the continued competitiveness to see in the girls. So.
All right, so back-to-back at Minnewaska tomorrow. And, you look at Osakis. Osakis beat Minnewaska by 18, right. So.
Yeah, anything can happen. It's what the girls have got to start thinking is it doesn't matter who we play. You walk into the gym every night, you have to have a mentality that I'm coming here to win, and I'm coming here to execute our plays, work hard on defense, whatever. And I think the girls, they're doing that, and that's all I can ask for.
All right.